All right. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you for joining us for today's reading. This is Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope for October the 1st, 20. Oh, it's a new moon tonight. My fault, y'all. Sometimes until I sit down in my chair here that, I start channeling. But, yeah. So I'm sorry for the interruption. Yeah, today is October the 1st, 2020. When you add up today's date, it will come up to a 15. 5 plus 1 will be 6. So we're thinking about Virgo, okay? Me following Vedic Sidereal, we are actually in Virgo season until October the 15th. October the 15th through November the 15th will be Libra for me, okay? So Virgo season will be ending for my channel on October the 15th. So 6th house is partnership. It is the way you lose and can obtain money. It's the work and the service that you put in. It can be to a 9 to 5 job. It can be for your own business. It could be the work and service that you give out to other people. Maybe some of you are helping family members at this time. You could be helping your mom, your dad, your sister, to do something. Grandma, okay. It also is about your health. Some of you may be thinking about getting a pet right now, okay, for companionship. 6th house also can talk about delays. So let's see. Virgo is also associated with the Hermit card. So right now, a lot of us being in Virgo season, whether people know it or not, we're turning more within for our spiritual insight, for our spiritual guidance, okay? So it's more that we're turning inward than outward, okay? So that also can be the service that you are putting more into yourself for guidance, for insight, for wisdom, for understanding. Some of you also can be an Aquarius, okay? And please remember that you are more than one zodiac sign, okay? Now, we had a beautiful reading to come out yesterday, the spiritual path to marriage. So that really coincides with today, Virgo, 6th house, where that we all are doing for the people who are not married, okay, and for the people who are seeking that next step. We are spiritually purging a lot of people, things, situation, circumstances out of our life, okay, to take us to that next step. Now, purging can be a lot of things. So, some of you 6th house today talking about your health. You may be paying attention more to your health. Leo that came out yesterday and Sag. You can be paying a lot more attention to your health, about what you're eating, what you're not eating enough. Vitamins, supplements. You could be thinking about getting on some type of smoothie regimen, vitamins, fish oil tablets, vitamin E, vitamin D, vitamin C, of course. But you're paying more attention to your health, and that's because the more that you are paying attention to your spiritual health, you also then to recognize your body, your shell, to get that more in a positive aura or energy, okay? Now, besides Venus being in Leo, nothing is really too much going on in Leo except for Venus. But Leo is the strength, okay? Leo is the compassion, like I said, that you're having more for yourself, having the tenacity and the compassion that you are wanting to have for other people, okay? And that is like a spiritual awakening in a sense, because being in the Hermit or the Virgo energy, that is you paying a more attention to your spirituality. And I hear that some of you are just saying that you're looking beyond how you see people or a certain person, and you're trying to see them from a spiritual standpoint. And I feel that I'm seeing the Strength card with the Empress on it, that came out yesterday. You're having compassion for that person, and it's turning from being irate or upset or angry. You're starting to have more compassion for that person from a spiritual standpoint, okay? And that is you in your hermit energy, in your spiritual awakening side that you're going through. You're starting to see how people, I don't want to say that you're feeling sorry for them, but you see that they're not spiritually awakened as you. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. So that's the insight to understand and the wisdom of. Now, some of you can have some huge transformations to come during the Sagittarius time. And this Sagittarius card also reminds me of Jupiter soon, that will be going in direct formation. Saturn went direct yesterday or day before yesterday. And I believe Mars, if it hasn't already, will be going retrograde into Pisces, okay? Coming out of Aries, going retrograde into Pisces. Now, Pisces also is another spiritual standpoint or energy, because Pisces is 12th house. And 12th house, like I said, is all of your vices. It's a spiritual awakening. You are now releasing that ego, okay, so that you can connect more to source and get closer to love. And that process itself is what is taking you more to your the person that you're supposed to connect to on your path. Okay. Now, everybody has some type of form of ego, whether you believe it about yourself or not. Okay. But I feel that a lot of you are losing that ego sense when it comes to love, okay, or when it comes to any type of connection, when it deals about your heart. Now, 12th house is things that go on behind the scenes that you will not see, know, hear about. That is the universe, that is the ethers that are conducting things on your behalf for your spiritual path, okay? Now, with 12th house, yes, we will have some losses. Losses will be certain connections to people. It can be long-term friends. It can also be losses in your family, such as passings, okay, that you will start to hear about. 12th house also is hidden enemies, okay, people that you thought was in your corner or people that you thought were your friends. You will then the ethers will start to enlighten you, insight to wisdom, okay. The ethers have to get it out to the world so that you can see your hidden enemies. Now, 12th house also is connected to obsessive drinking, smoking, overeating, not eating enough, okay, not eating very well, eating a lot of unhealthy type of foods. It's okay to eat some unhealthy things, but it also can become an obsessive, okay? Now, 12th house also is about a reset, because Pisces is linked to the Fool card for me, Vedic Sidereal. So you're about to have a reset in your life, in other words. So that is why you're now in the Virgo energy, okay, of the Hermit, going within, getting the wisdom, the insight, the spiritual awakening of that process, because soon you will be going to the zero. The zero is the Fool card, a reset in your life. It can be like a clean slate, but it's a clean slate for you starting your new beginning, okay? And when that begins is when you will have that person to, you will meet them on your path. This is going to be the, you taking a chance or being able to take a chance on. Okay. Thank you, angels. Because the Pisces card, the Fool card, is, you thinking right now in the process of having a 50-50 chance. Okay. Should I or shouldn't I? I'm ready for my new beginning, but I'm not. Okay. And that not part is you releasing that ego of trying to hold on to things in your life or from your past or in your energy, okay, that you're so used to doing as a regular schedule, as a regular routine. That is something that we have to break so we can have that self-confidence to create your reset or your new beginning, okay? And that can be in anything and everything, right? That can be to a whole new fitness regimen. That can be to a whole new, oh, they got me channeling real hard right now. Okay, that can be, see, look there, look at there, look at there. Look. The Ace of Cups and the Death card. And I just told you about 12th house. 12th house is connected to the 8th because it is, like I said, passings of family members, friends. Anytime you hear an ambulance or a fire truck, that is 12th house. Okay? That is people that is overdoing something that leads them to their ascension. And ascension can lead to passing away. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that people necessarily do things on purpose, but it can be their 12th house. That is time. And I don't really like to go over this, but when I see it, I have to say it. Okay. And it can be just their time. But also on the flip side of this, of what I'm channeling to you now, is the reset in love. Loving yourself and being able to let go of things and people, energy, situations in your path. Okay, you see that? The Wheel of Fortune, Sag, the card over here, Jupiter, like I said, for fate to bring you in overflowing love for yourself now and for your new beginning. Wow. Whew, that was a breathful. Okay, yes, continue to plant your seeds right now of whatever you're doing. Whatever project or anything that you're working on, planting new seeds in your life, in your energy, in your surroundings, okay? And now you are waiting on the fruition of what you have planted. The new seeds that you have planted in yourself will bring you your Ace of Cups. The King of Pentacles is what I'm saying. You have planted the seeds already the past couple of years, the past couple of months, since last year, since the beginning of this year. Okay, you have already planted the seed. So now that seed that you have planted, 7 of Pentacles that we've seen, you're waiting on the fruition to take you to the King of Pentacles, which can be Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay, now like I told you, Rahu is in Taurus right now, so do expect materialization to happen. And when I say materialization, I'm saying that Rahu will ground things, being in the zodiac sign of Taurus, okay, for things to be stable or to come to fruition, okay? Because Rahu being in 2nd house or being in Taurus, Taurus is a earth element, okay, which makes Rahu to plant and to give you the fruition, okay? And K2 being in the Death card here, which is your transformation, and K2 is spirituality, okay? So your transformation into spirituality by K2 being in Scorpio and by Rahu being in Taurus, the earth over here, your transformation is going to put you as the King of Pentacles, which is you having a transformation first in your money, okay? You are going to see your money change. You're going to see money come to you, okay, in all different aspects. You're going to have things to change for you, far as getting a new job or starting your own business. It also can be that you can be thinking about moving. You could all of a sudden get the money to move, okay? But the King of Pentacles also is a divine masculine energy that can be coming to you to help to stabilize you far as relationship, as a solid partnership, okay? They also will be grounded. They also will have their own money. They also will have will bring a sense of stableness into your life. So 5 of Wands that came out yesterday, it came out yesterday in the upright. Now it's coming out in reverse. And please remember that energies always change every minute. Okay. Just because I did that reading yesterday, it can change within an hour, because us as human beings have the free will to change our mind. Okay, so any conflicts and challenges, some of you may have been feeling like that or went through that a previous day, or some of you had some type of conflict or challenge yesterday. It has been removed. Okay, it has been removed within yourself. And it also has been removed by the ethers so that you can be able to press forward. Okay. So you, being the first card here, you are coming out of battling yourself. And you also have had the angels to remove any conflicts and challenges out of your way. Okay. And that can be anything. If you was having problems with getting information back from somebody that contained, about you receiving a job, or they didn't get your application, or it wasn't processed or something like that, that energy has been removed now. Also, because of the new moon, okay, tonight, right? So the new moon is about new promise. It's also about new moon manifestation. The death card in reverse. And you seen I kept cutting the deck, right? And we seen the death card like 2 or 3 times. So it decided to come out in reverse because you are not, nobody's dying, okay? But the death card is in reverse because your transformation is not finished, okay? Your transformation is not finished. You have not gotten to the Fool card yet to start your reset, because there's still some things that you need to do. It's still some things that people need to contact you about, or you need to contact them about. Okay, it could be in all areas of your life, about a job, career, entrepreneurship, family issues, family member issues, whatever the case may be, even relationship. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. You don't want any conflicts and challenges, okay? But the process is still not over yet, okay? It's still some rules, and it's still some insight that you need, okay? To help to ground you about these issues within your emotions. Some of you are lacking the confidence emotionally to love again. So that, again, is why you're in the Virgo hermit mode of the healing process. So just imagine yourself as the hermit card, going up to the mountain to talk to the highest entity to continue to get more insight and wisdom, okay? Because that is what the hermit card does. You're seeking insight. Okay, you're wanting insight and understanding. Some of you will get this insight and understanding about whatever problem or situation that you were dealing with. You're going to get the insight. The aha moment is going to come to you. Can be by Sagittarius season. Okay, so for me, Vedic Sidereal, because a lot of people will think that they are Sag, but they're really a Scorpio. Okay, and some people will think that they're a Scorpio, but they're really a Sag. So that can be between November and December. Okay, so whatever you need, the insight, okay, you're going to get it by January. Okay. And that insight for a lot of you, may not have to do with anybody else. It just may be some insight that you need internally for and about your own self. Okay, hold on, y'all. Cards hit the floor. Okay. What hit the floor was these: cutting something off or out of your life, choosing, do you still want to work and build, okay, and not waiting on a situation anymore. Okay, so hold on. Now remember, today's date equals up to 6th house, right? So it's all about you continuing to put the work and the service that is needed, okay, in your life, into yourself, or in a situation. Some of you may soon be getting a job, okay, and all of the hard work and dedication that you put into that is going to lead you to that King of Pentacles, okay. Remember, we all have to put the work and the service into everything. And putting the work and service into everything is going to help you to open up your 8th house, which will lead you to your 10th, right? And that will help to fulfill your calling. The moon card, the new moon tonight, okay? So a lot of you are healing your emotional standpoint here, okay? Some of you have talked to some credit analysts, or you have talked to some people about maybe a debit or a credit card. Maybe you have also some of you have received some money, some of you have not. Some of you did go ahead and talk to your mom, like I advised you from yesterday. Some of you ladies, your moon cycle has went off as of today. But I feel that the moon card, and again, that's Pisces, and that's Cancer energy for me, okay? So some of you are really trying to ground your emotions right now, okay? Your emotions, if they was not feeling very stable before, you're getting a hold on to that, okay? Maybe you had a lot of conflicts within and about yourself, about how you felt about this or how you felt about that. And I feel that plays a huge part of your transformation, is how you feel about people, things, all type of nouns, okay, emotionally. And I feel that that's really what the universe is working on with you, okay? The Two of Cups in reverse, yeah. Some of you are releasing a relationship or has released a relationship. You also are releasing emotionally how you felt about a person in a relationship emotionally. Okay. Some of you are realizing too, in your hermit mode, that that person is not your Two of Cups. Okay. I feel that a lot of you are coming to the realization of that now. And you're ready to release that person from your path, okay, so that your path can open up to who and what is supposed to be there. Some of you was feeling very conflicted or challenged about, should you still open up to this person emotionally, okay? Yes, because you still love them. But unconditional love is what you have, but you are realizing too that you cannot continue to offer this person your Ace of Cups. So if you can see, the Two of Cups is in reverse, but this was in an upright. So this means that you are retracting your Ace of Cups from this person because it came in reverse, okay? So you're realizing to have unconditional love, overflowing love for yourself, right? You're ready for the rebirth. Again, I told you the dove stand for Scorpio energy, K2, spirituality, that's going on right now. And as you continue to unconditionally love yourself and realize that it's time to retract, or that person that you thought about or was dealing with is not your Ace of Cups anymore, this is you removing that energy out of your life so that new can come in. Okay? The true Ace of Cups that is due for you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Virgo landing in the 6th house. The Ace of Cups. Again, this is also Scorpio and Pisces energy for me. And this is what you're working on now. You're working on yourself. You're working on your life. You're working on your energy. You're working on loving and putting more service into your own self emotionally. Okay. You also will soon be doing something that you love to do. Ace of Cups. Whether it's a 9-to-5 job or working on something for yourself. Okay. A project or endeavor. The Ace of Cups landing in the 6th house is, if you have been losing money, that is going to change. You're going to have a new way, Ace of Cups, to start doing business or having a business. Okay. You will get that job offer. You can be losing or walked away from one job that you didn't love or you loved at one point of time, but now it's time for something new. Because of the COVID and all that epidemic, we're now at the beginning of the year going into a healing process. Okay. Your delays also soon will be over. All right. Yep, there you go. Turning into the Queen of Pentacles soon. Some of you also are getting a divorce, or some of you also are leaving a relationship or partnership, or living with somebody type of scenario. Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you're not feeling very grounded. Okay, you haven't been very grounded in your money. You've been feeling unstable a little bit. Okay. And what you're doing now is putting more work and service into things that you want to do. A place where you want to work at, somewhere or something that makes you happy. You're putting the effort, the work, and the service into it to put you back as the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles. You balancing your life out, your finances. You also are not giving as much as you used to. If you was the type of person that everybody came to in the family, well, I need to borrow some money. Can you let me have this? Can you let me have that? Right now, you're telling them, I don't have it. Okay. I can't do it right now. But again, Libra, like I said, you are balancing your scales back out. Some of you are going to be able to pay those bills off soon. Okay. This is also why the Moon card is in reverse. You're waiting on your line of credit to open up. Or for some of you, your line of credit has just changed. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is the grasshopper. I believe it came out the other day. Yeah. That was a ladybug that came out yesterday. So in reverse, like I said, the Pisces, the Fool card is the leap of faith, right? So right now you're not ready to take a leap of faith. Okay. Things are kind of delayed and still kind of difficult. Okay. The opposite of easygoing. You haven't came into your prosperity yet, but you will. Okay. You're not saying so what, but you're really more kind of worried about how things are going to turn out. Okay. But some of you are not worried because you're believing in your transformation right now. The opposite of moving on is, yes, you are still feeling stuck in a way in your emotional energy. And some of you may have already had or just had a baby. Okay. And you're looking for your luck to change. Okay, so the Five of Wands, it was clarified with the third person. So the challenge or conflict for a lot of you could have been a third party. Maybe you didn't know about the third party, or maybe somebody made you a third person. Okay, but that was the conflict and challenge. Maybe you were dating somebody that you wanted to be just you and them, but they want to keep their options open. Okay, so that made Five of Wands a conflict and challenge for you to be with that person. So yes, another person being involved, somebody else's influence, outside party, a rival, love, a stranger. So with the Five of Wands in reverse, you are releasing that energy from around you. You don't want to be connected with anybody, okay, that still has other people involved, okay. I also feel that what it says outside party here with the Five of Wands, like I said, for some of you, it could have been an inside conflict, or you feeling conflicted on the inside. Okay, feeling like a stranger to yourself. But now, with the Ace of Cups here, unconditional love, now you are loving yourself, not wanting to be a stranger to your own self, and not to be at a rival within yourself, okay, but to now show yourself better health, better energy, better fitness plan, getting more into your spirituality, getting more into your own insight and wisdom, okay. And you're not allowing other people to be an outside influence to you, because the Five of Wands, you see all those different hands, those are other people. Okay, so other people could have always been in your business, or you allow other people to give influence to you, but you are removing that. Okay, Death card in reverse with the albatross in reverse. A good sign or omen, baggage, burden, feeling cursed, guilt, shame, and regret. So in reverse, okay, you're not holding any more burdens. That's why the Five of Wands is in reverse. But even though the Death card is here in reverse, it's still some things that you need to complete or to finish your transformation, which is to remove any regret, which is to remove feeling like you cursed, because you're not. It's just called a transformation, an awakening process. You're removing, or will be removing, guilt and shame. You're removing that baggage, okay, and you will start to see the signs. You will get a omen, okay. You will get a omen. The Kings of Cups in reverse with the moon, okay, new moon tonight, is the High Priestess. You already know what to do. Spiritually, you already know what to do. You have that inner knowing, following your intuition, keeping and doing higher knowledge for yourself, following your dreams, okay? And yes, I feel that you are in between the inner and the outer world. The Death card, the transformation, 8th house, 12th house, okay? So as spiritually, you are on in that veil where your intuition tells you everything. But of course, we have to live in this 3D world, okay? So that's like, yes, we have one step into our spiritual realm, which is the Virgo, the Hermit card that I said, also as the High Priestess, also as the Fool card, wanting a reset, a new beginning. But we also know that we have one foot still in this world here, okay, which we do have to follow some type of rules, regulations, and we have to get to the results of the understanding of how we're going to manage or move in this world, okay. I feel right now, whatever you know or whatever you're doing, you keeping silent about it. Okay. It's like you're guarding your secrets. Your subconscious also with the moon. Some of you will have a dream tonight, or you have already been having dreams. Okay. Some of you are a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer. I have Scorpio here, Sag, Leo, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay. And Aquarius. Okay. All right. So, High Priestess, you already know what to do. If this still pertains to a situation you're going through, you and this other person is not talking, it can be that you are the one not talking to them. So, the Star card on the Moon reverse: wishes, peace, nighttime, falling in love, blessed, hope, dreams, inspired, providence, miracles. Okay. Yes, do expect a miracle. Your transformation that you're going through right now is a huge miracle, because it's taking you with your hope into fulfilling your dreams. Yes, some of you will be falling in love soon. And it's part of your life. It's part of your life. Even though you may want to stay the hermit and never date, or get involved with anybody, the universe still has to pair you with people in your life, because that's part of your lessons. Saturn here. Okay. Some of you are feeling very peaceful right now. Some of you also could be going out into the night, looking at the stars, doing your moon manifestation, which would be a very good idea. Okay. Place your wish for your dream to come true during the full moon tonight. Now, this Two of Cups that's in reverse, you gave a lot of time for that relationship to develop over time. Okay. You thought that that relationship was the good stuff. You waited around for it to ripe or to get better with time, but it didn't. Okay. But that Two of Cups can turn into this wine. Okay. And do develop the correct flavor for you to be able to love again. Okay. Don't dismiss love altogether because of how one or two people treated you. Okay. Now, Saturn landing on the Ace of Cups, which is the World card, you have completed that lesson. You can be a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus again. Saturn has went direct, like I said at the beginning of the video. Okay. So you will see a sense of accomplishment. Some of you have accomplished a couple of things already. Okay. Yes. And you'll see, if you look at it, that you have completed some type of cycle in your life. You have put the work, the service, the effort, okay, the sweat and the tears in it. Some of you also may be called back to duty, if and be sent to the other side of the world if you're working in military. But Saturn is here, still is going to show you some new responsibilities. Okay, so that part of that is not over. Some of you will start to see even more your responsibilities to increase. Okay, because the World card means that you have completed one cycle, but that means a new cycle will begin. Right? So Saturn is here, the World card, that is still giving you structure. Okay, structure in your life within yourself, so you can have that and still get that sense of achievement. Okay, you see commitments and boundaries, integration and restriction. So 6th house, like I said, Virgo, today you still will see some delays. Okay, it's still going to show, or you will still have some restrictions, but Saturn is giving you those restrictions because it wants you to put more duty, hard work, and service into. Okay. Now, if some of you do begin a new dating or in a new relationship, you are still going to have to put work and effort into that. Okay, when the universe puts somebody on your path, it's not just going to be like, oh, okay, the universe sent me my person and I'm not going to put work or effort into it, right? You're going to remember your lesson as a completion of a cycle before, but Saturn has taught you more responsibility. You have more structure about yourself and how you see love. Okay, some of you are really going to achieve this Ace of Cups in your life soon, which will be a new commitment. But you're going to understand your new boundaries about love. Okay? Integration. You will soon integrate or come together a new Two of Cups. Now, Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the ship here. Okay? You will be on a new adventure soon. Okay, some of you may want it to get your car fixed, or you're trying to get your car fixed. Some of you want to go on vacation, but you maybe didn't have the money. Okay, but you may not have the money right now, but that also will be changing for you, right? Some of you may have just gotten back from a trip. Maybe you did go and visit your mom and now you're back home. But you see enterprise and movement, okay? And you see the word swift. So your ships are about to come in swiftly now that Saturn has went direct, okay? Some of you will get your package soon. If you were expecting a package, the next 3 days, 3 days to 3 weeks, okay? If you're staying on the other side of the world watching this, it can be in the next 3 hours. But just trust. You're going to get that insight, okay? That last little light bulb of kind of like an explanation. You're going to get it, okay? And whatever that is going to be different for everybody. But that insight for you to understand is what is going to help to complete that cycle for you, to bring in your wish, okay? And to fulfill your dreams, whether it's entrepreneurship, whether it's job or career related, whether it's about family or marriage, just dating somebody new, engagement. Is going to be different for everybody, right? Some of you also may have switched or will be switching to a nighttime job. And you may like to do that because it may give you a more inner peace or quiet moment than working in the daytime. Okay. Some of you may meet this person at a nighttime job and start to fall in love. It may start out as a friendship, but end up as a Two of Cups, because it's going to develop over time here. Okay. But what's more important is that you have completed a huge cycle. 7th house, partnership, Jupiter. Divine masculine energy for husband. Now, some of you have left a partner, separated, divorce, or that is still pending. You're waiting on that completion here. Okay. But the Two of Cups is also considered like a partnership. But like I said, that is about to change. Whatever you completed, okay, it's about to begin anew. 5th house. Yes, some of you will start dating. And this was the 5th house that came out yesterday. Okay, remember we had so many Leo cards to come out. Remember that Venus is in Leo. Venus likes to do partnership. Some of you also had to release a business partner, but the universe will send you a new. Okay, that can be somebody that is like an investor. Your investor or a new partner also can be traveling to you from the other side of the world or from another state. You also may decide to invest into something. It can be Bitcoins. It also can be like stock or something like that. Maybe you didn't make or lost some money in stock, okay, or Bitcoins, but I feel that that's going to change soon, okay? So the other card is first house, the body. First house is what? Me, myself, and I, okay? This is what you are working on right now. Your personality, your appearance, your body, yourself, your mind, your body, your spirit, all of that, your soul. This is you doing you. That's you doing you. Like I said, you're paying attention to your spirituality, your health, your fitness regimen, the way you eat, the way you're not eating enough, the people that you have in your energy as the first house. Your whole dynamics about yourself is changing, okay? That's part of the rebirth. I want to thank y'all so much for staying so long for the today's reading. Okay, see what I tell you. Workaholic. Sixth house, putting the work and service in. If some of you have been waiting on employment, it's about to happen. Okay? It's about to happen. Whatever you are about to do now, if you have not been putting the work and effort and service into anything, Saturn is about to put you to work. Okay? What is this? Instinct. Yes. High priestess. This also is my Taurus card. Okay? In a gray area. Some of you are trying to see, should I put more work and service into this, or should I retract myself? With the first house, you coming out, follow your own instinct. They're going to be different for everybody, okay? But this combination here is saying to follow your instinct and put more work into it, okay? So however that pertains to you, recovery, sixth house, Virgo energy, the key is that you are going through recovery right now, okay? Which is like a healing process. Also pay attention, high priestess, you see the purple here, to the downloads, the information, like I said, the insight, the wisdom. The wisdom, the insight is your key to recovery, okay? Also putting the work and service into. Now, some of you also may get some type of speaking job. It can be like customer service. It could be some type of what do they do at the courthouse, where that they type the words, okay, while people are doing testimony or something like that. Transcript for the court. Some of you may be a anchor, a news anchor. Some of you may be a YouTube artist. Whatever, a speaking type of job, okay? Follow your instinct if you wanted to apply for that. I do see that you will get that. So let me see if I see a key real quick, which I don't think any keys are on here. There's no keys on here. So the key is for your recovery is to continue to work hard. Continue to put that work and effort into whatever you're doing right now. Okay? Some of you will meet a person at your job, okay, that you will start dating. Some of you have a question, should you put more work into trying to get out there and date? 1, 2, 3, yes. That's why you don't have a partner, okay? The key is that you are recovered, okay? You're recovered enough. Yesterday's card was deep emotional healing. You are recovered enough to start dating, okay? To get out there, to have fun, okay? Still practice safe distance and wear your mask. But things are opened up enough where you can get out there, okay? And to date and to mingle and to meet somebody. Again, a lot of you will be meeting somebody at work. or you may start to date somebody that you used to work with. Bottom of the deck is procrastination in reverse. Yes, stop procrastination. The number 8, again, Leo in reverse. If a Leo was procrastinating towards you, they're about to stop that. Okay? So this is you, first house, discovering your life purpose now. Some of you have a talent in music, writing music. That's also blue, speaking. Some of you may be a R&B artist or country, okay, jazz, whatever it may be. But you're discovering or putting more work and service into a talent, okay, creativity, 5th house, that's going to lead you into your 10 of Pentacles, okay? Saturn and Jupiter here is going to grant that for you. Also, Rahu in Taurus. That's why the Queen of Pentacles is up there in reverse. You got to continue to put the work. Some of you may be an artist in painting, okay? Playing an instrument. Don't self-sabotage yourself, okay? You're coming out of that self-sabotaging yourself, okay? Because the universe is trying to bring you prosperity. All right. We're going to end it there. Thank y'all so much for joining today. When I come back tomorrow, I'm going to show you a couple of more items that I have on my website. I'm going to also pin that link again in the comment box. Make sure you go over there and take a look. Also, go and subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Vesta Angels Enterprises INC, where I show you behind the scenes of me starting my own other business, okay? About how to create labels. If you're into retail, I show you about things when it comes to retail, about packing, about shipping boxes, about making your own labels and things like that, okay? So I was filming behind the scenes of me starting my own business. Ever since March, I've been doing this, okay? But now I'm up and open. So thank y'all so much for all the love and support. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't forget, y'all, okay? Do your new moon manifestation, okay? High Priestess, you already know that your wishes is coming true. It's time to follow your dreams. Yes, I am here to inspire you, okay? But you're going to help your own miracles to come in, right? All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.